Tell me in the chat, please. It was a server for sure. Let's open this. Should be streaming. Okay, people entering. Tell me please in the chat if it's working or not. Better. Was a server. Yes, perfect. It was a server. When we had that event, that huge event, the X-Flare and whatever, the problems we had was, and the eclipse was during the eclipse, was the server. It was Samir. Oh man, it always something. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not me, it's SkyEye. It's always something here. Music. Good sound, everything okay. Music. Okay. Now. Background. Is. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Solved. Solved, solved. Solved. Hello, Geisler, Hobby, Peter, Samir is in the house. Team, welcome back, team. Steven, Astrothib, Sophia, Deborah, Robbie, Quasars, Vincent. Welcome, welcome, Steven Grunfeld. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I have outside the king.
The king.
Let me open this. Marco, Gene Smith, Pipilan. Deborah, the sky is clear. The sky is clear here. I couldn't make it. I had to place the telescope. So for the moment, you know how it works.
Struggle.
No, it will work now. It was a server. Here we don't have almost no. We have almost no wind. Sky is clear. Bit of haze only. Open the camera. Man, today was very nice. We are the only day me and SkyEye didn't watch the sun. The only day of the week was exactly the afternoon here that X-Flare exploded. Incredible, incredible. We are trying, me and SkyEye. Well, SkyEye because it's the one that it's available at that moment in time. Welcome, Deborah Reese. Thank you for becoming a member of this channel. You are now an explorer, of course, of course. You are an explorer. Yeah, night here in Algarve usually is good. Thank you very much for being an explorer, and you know how it works. You have access to full content just for members, and you can participate in the Explorer Quest. Explorer Quest. By the way, explorers, you have now the section called Explorer on Discord, just for members, and you have the link there if any of you want to join this live stream. Now is how I work here. You can join us. Whatever it takes. We'll see, we'll see. I may blow up the channel, but we don't know, we don't know. No pain, no gain. Okay, camera, action. The king. No wind. Very nice night. I didn't place the shield. The only problem is I don't have any idea what to watch, so I will need your help for sure. If somebody wants to join, will be easier as well. Okay, open Solarium. The sun is working very nice with this channel. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This tension, this excitement with the unpredictability of the sun. Thank you, Robbie, for gifting 5 Dobsonian Power memberships. Mr. Steve, you, me, Porter, Simon said, Juan Jordano, you are now an explorer. You are an explorer. Look, for the throat I have a spray I have to use sometimes. And for the back I don't take nothing. I just hold on with this. And I don't like to drink energy drinks because I'm already energetic. If I drink coffee or even worse an energy drink, I'll be streaming here all night and blah 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 blah. Oh man. Let's see what we have in the sky tonight. Iris we saw already. What should I look? This is too low yet. The summer nebulae. Gift for Samir Pix Inside license. Don't fall into the trap, Samir. Markarian's Shane? Yeah. Where is it? Let me see. I think it's already in a bad position. The problem is that the ones that... Yeah, it's on a bad position. Southwest. I would have to place the telescope in the position of yesterday. The problem is that Virgo is already... Pillars of Creation, it's still very low. The Crescent, it's still low as well, man. We are in a transition phase. The Crescent, it's here, it's still at 19. 19, it's very low, it's over the city. I should have trees. Let me open the bookmarks. Hercules Cluster, we saw it. The last 2 live streams. I can repeat any of... No Explorer here. Samir, you see your friend Astro Thief, it's always talking but no action. He talks, but no action. M5. M5 we didn't see. M5, where is it? No, it's on west already. It has to be, look. Virgo, only the left of Virgo is still visible. Antares... But Antares we don't have anything for this telescope, I think. This nebulae... Well, I can try. He's busy post-processing, yeah. I have, and the ones that we didn't see. The Crucifix cluster, it's a simple cluster. Antares Nebula, it's very hard. Small clusters. The Eagle's still very low. Eagle, it's at 13. Still very low. NGC 3750. No, it's on Leo, it's on West. I can't see it. Thank you, Lilith, for becoming an explorer. Thank you for being a member. Welcome to the spaceship. You are an explorer. Welcome, welcome. You. Comet, I can't. The comet, I can't now. I can't see it. Look, I will tell you what I have here more on site. Rose cluster. The Hercules cluster, but we saw it twice already. Crucifix cluster. I can try with a Barlow some small nebula. Like, for instance, Blue Racquetball Nebula. It's the Emerald Nebula. It's not very detailed, this nebula. It's weird. It's a nudge. Not the best one. Sunflower. Where is the north? No, it's already towards west. The problem is that Whirlpool, the Big Dipper is already... It's not that I had to, if it was planned, to place the telescope instead of here, far away from here, outside, with a long cable, and I can fit more objects. Probably I should have done this. The nebula in Lyra. Where is Lyra? Here. The Ring Nebula. The Ring Nebula, we saw it, yes, 2 days ago, I think. The NGC. 13. I don't even know what it is. I have here an NGC. Is it a Ring Nebula? No, Samir, it's Samir. No, it's not a Ring Nebula. What, this one? NGC 6765? It's below? I remember that one from the last year. It's very tiny. What is the altitude? 27, it's already... It's over Albireo. And then maybe we can go to the crescent. But it's at 20 already. Well, we have the blinking. Let me see what we have more here. But this one is beautiful, but I can't for sure capture like this. Look at this. The blinking planetary nebula. Huh? What a beauty. The Iris we did already yesterday or so. At least I like to let it pass more. We have... we have Fireworks Galaxy. It's a 28, it's near Iris. I can. Cat's Eye we did already, and it's very hard to do it without processing the core first and then the outer edges. Fireworks. Let me see. This one's still low. The Flying Bat. Yugi C. Oh, from Astro Thief. Yugi C. Will it appear here? Ah, the tadpole. Oh, this is a beautiful galaxy. This is a beautiful... Look. It's a galaxy, but look. Yeah, Astrothebe sometimes. Only sometimes. Look. It has like a tail here. We will investigate. What is it? That's a good one. I like it. Position 62. Altitude. Great. And pointing towards... Okay, it's nice. It's between Draco and Hercules, so it's at the northeast. Well done, well done. That is good. That is good. This is a rare one. Astrothebe likes, and I thank him for that. Of course, I was joking. The question is, will I be able to capture something similar to this? This is a Hubble image. We'll see. So it has a tail. And it has the spiral here. Okay, okay, very nice one. I don't even know if it is on the catalog on SharpCap. We'll see. Let me bookmark this one. If it's not, it's already bookmarked. I saw this already in the past. I can't remember, but I saw it. It's bookmarked. Okay, fine, fine. We'll try it. Okay, Hercules. This will be easy. Let me see. How can I... Draco, I can see Draco with my naked eye. Vega, it's here. Vega, it's here. It's super bright. It will be my reference. Vega. Ursa Major. Arcturus. Hercules. Okay, I will point more or less there and I will use SharpCap. Very nice choice. Tadpole Galaxy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Very nice one, I like it a lot. It's a bit hard, but we'll see. I have already 2 UPSs there. So I can have enough power. Ah, I will do something. I will try something tonight. As I was... Man, this is a cool camera that I'm using. It's a dream camera. It's the Touptek 410. Huge sensor, full frame. No noise, almost no noise. It's amazing camera. The thing is, it's cold, and here outside, believe me, it's around 30 degrees Celsius. It's more than 100-ish Fahrenheit. It's super hot, and I noticed that the last night it was super hot as well. And it drained the 2 UPSs in less than 1 stream. So what I'm going to do, as I do only EAA, I will, to save energy, and I will test that if it goes well. Instead of using the cooler to -10, tell me your opinion about it, you that understand this business. Instead of -10, I will rise it to maybe to 0 degrees. Or even 10 degrees. What do you think about it? The ones that like that stuff. Tell me in the chat, because it will be what I will do. I will test that. Or maybe to 0, I don't know. It's super hot there. Start Touptek. Beautiful galaxy, weird, exotic. I love these targets. I can fail. I can fail though. Okay, I have to focus the telescope. I will point. A bit noisy this today. It's the haze. Yes, it's the haze for sure. I'm pointing towards the ocean. It's the haze. Okay, doesn't matter. This is IT in the sky. Let's do it. First, point towards the star. This was the light here from the studio. It's not focused because I was messing with the telescope today. I was taking pictures of the camera for the video that I will do. Was a fashion session of photos for the camera. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Now, tools, push to. The temperature. What do you think? 0 usually works fine for my rig. I know that many people use 0 and some of them in regions like mine, like Florida, hot regions, and here it's super hot. They use during the summer, I was investigating, during the summer they rise a bit and they lower a bit during the winter because it's different to use a cooled camera to tune the temperature in, for instance, in Finland, where AstroArt Finland is, which is always snowing, or in Samir, for instance, location. I will try 10 first to see. 10 or 0 to see. I will try 0 because many people use 0, many, and sometimes it works better. I saw. And remember, I do EAA. I don't need too much. It's only for the noise and whatever. I usually don't want to run the cooler more than 75% power. Let me see the message. If it is 30 degrees outside, it will be more than 75%. So if it's super hot, I will run it on -5 or 0. Exactly. It was what I read. People that live in regions like mine, hot nights, now, on winter no, but now, hot summer nights, it's logic, I thought. Yes, of course it drained 2 power banks because it was pushing too much, from 30 to -10, and I don't need because I do EAA. Well, actually it was good, so the raw files that I sent today, for instance, to AstroThief, that I will use in a video review, I sent to AstroThief the Black Eye Galaxy, and it's better so I can help them to have better results. The 2600 has fan SIP settings. I put it to 50% in the winter. And the heater, I have it at 1, and I don't. Should I remove the heater, or is it better to leave it at 1? So if the dew formation happens or something, I have it at 1. The heater, window heater power. It's better to keep the heater, no, the heater. Because of the dew formation, no? If it happens, it's dry now, but tell me in the chat if you know. What? I know that I can use whatever, more or less, but to have it, well, perfect. Okay, so this is focused. Let's see the Tadpole Galaxy. Very, very exotic galaxy. It's amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Where is it? Tools. Depends on the dew point. Pfft. How will I know the dew point? How will I know the dew point? Like this? I don't know, man, how to do that, how to see that. That's very complicated to me. Let's see. Push to. So the NGC, no, it's not an NGC, it's... Look, the tower collides happening here. Sunday night I will leave the all sky, so you can chat if you want. I will not be on camera, but I will be in the chat as usual in the all sky live streams. And we have another galaxy here. Let me see. 15, but this has the power, this telescope has the power to capture it. This will be very tiny. It will not be visible right away, for sure. It will be very, very hard. UGC, PGC. It has here. It has because I updated the catalog. You have on Discord if you need. You have on Discord on the section I have for my links, things to download, etc. You have there more catalogs if you need. I had loads of problems here to identify objects with you, and now I updated the catalog to a larger one, and I have more objects now. Okay, start. Okay, so the tadpole is near Hercules. Let me see again. Near Hercules, Arcturus, Vega, and it's right here. Okay, okay. If it's not viewing, I won't use the heater at all. Okay, I will take off the heater. No, it's not. Window heater, 0. Okay, done. And this camera has almost no noise. It's amazing. It's a thing that an advantage of this camera. So I really almost don't need. Well, I need because it's super hot. And I noticed that having cooler, it's better. Even to yay. Okay, let's do it. How can it be this? Below the horizon? This is not the object. Oh man. I'm near the object. I may have to raise the telescope a bit. I'm watching now on Solarium. This is not the object. ARP. Oh, they have the ARP catalog. 188. Alright, alright, alright. I should have to raise the telescope a bit. Up 3 degrees, right 2 degrees. You see? It's this one. I knew it. Almost there. Not bad. The first time I spot on 000. But now... Where's the galaxy? Okay, I will do the annotation. It's what we do. Tools. Here we go here. Deep Sky Image Annotation. Oof. PGC 57129. Where are you? Man, so many numbers. It's not here. How can it be? Five, 7. Doesn't show the ARP. ARP. Ah, it's here. ARP. Galaxy. Ah, it's here. It's the yellow. We can see nothing. I will center a bit. So... yeah, I will center a bit. Very hard target, man. It's not fair. UAP 2. It's here. Okay, I will try like this. It's supposed to be here. Oh god. Maybe here. A proper struggle. Let's see if it is here. I don't see nothing. Wow. The heck is this? This histogram. Ah, okay. What's happening here? What is this? Something wrong here. Can be here. Do it bigger. Chris Green is in a house. Man, I don't know what's happening here. Can it be dew? Because of the heat is disconnected, it can be. The only thing I did was to rise the temperature to 0 and disconnect the heat, but I think the heat should be... I will increase to 1 because of the cooler. 1 should be. Something weird is happening. Look. And today is only problems here. Restart. I'm trying. Again? Can it be the temperature? Can be. Thank you, Pipilan, to your doctor. I can do it. Something weird. I will reset to -10. Temperature. Not moving. Temperature. Not working. Thermal controls. Can it be the UPS? There's something blinking. Bit low. I will reconnect the camera. Oh, the UPS, it's good. It's charged. Could be that thing when I restarted the stream. It could be. We close and open again. When I restarted the stream at the beginning that I couldn't speak. Could be that. Weird. I think I will leave it -10. Looks like the connection, it's not temperature. I can't move the temperature, why? Ah, okay, it's here. -10. Window 1. Okay, let's wait. Okay, it's here, the galaxy. Okay, you still have the galaxy. Now, temperature is 7. I target -10. 6, but I think it was not the temperature. Now I don't know. I think it was that. When I restarted the live stream, because I was having problems, sometimes when I restart the USB cables that are connected to devices. I will read the tadpole. The filter, yes, it's the broadband. Thin cloud. It could be. I can't see them. No, but this one, yes, it could be. Okay, temperature now 1.4. 0. It's cooling. I restarted the camera. The tadpole on Wikipedia while it's cooling. It says its most dramatic feature is a trail of stars about 280,000 light years long. Now that's a long trail. Could be that tail that I saw. It could be. Brian Fowler is in a house. -2. Yeah, I'm almost sure that it was not the temperature, but now I don't know. Now I will be in doubt. I think it's here. Now it looks better. You see, now it's much better. Look. And the histogram. It could be cloud, it could be the dew, because I didn't cool enough. And it could be also disconnecting the heater and related with the dew. There we go. Where is it? It's not here. Oh, it's here. ARP 188. Okay, it's right on the center. Good. The tail should be down. Okay, we got it. We have more galaxies. We have one here, one here. We'll see. Another one here. We'll see. Let's push it like this. This is fine. Drift. Tough work here. It's too small for such a large... No, it doesn't have to be with a sensor, Geisler. Why do you think it's a myth? That's a myth. That size sensor, it's a myth. And I'm surprised some people that should know that, not you, don't understand that. To use the region of interest, you are using just a part of the sensor. Without losing resolution, the power of the camera is exactly the same, even better, because you get less resources. That means that the RAW frames, for instance, if I'm recording RAW frames, the RAW frames I sent to Astrotib today were less heavy on disk, way less than the RAW frames that I sent to Brian Fowler and to Mazif. Brian Fowler and Mazif had around half a gigabyte. That's a myth, man. This has plenty of sensor. The only thing I have to care about, but that works on any large sensor, even the 294, is because of the vignetting, is not to use the region of interest at the edges, because if you use at the edges, you will have that loss of light from the vignetting. But as long as you use the region of interest within the vignetting circle, there's no problem at all. The camera works exactly the same way and even faster, at a faster frame rate. This camera is a large sensor, has a low frame rate, has a lower frame rate. The 294 has also a lower frame rate, but not so low as this one. Comparing for instance with my 224, which has a super fast frame rate. Why did I posted the picture of planets from the 294 and the 224 and I didn't tell you the camera I was using, and I said pick one, and all of you picked the best one was from the 294 if it's not a planetary camera and has a low frame rate, because the drifting is messing with it, because it has much less noise than the 224, and this one even better. Let me put a filter more tight, more narrow. 4. So that's a myth. Yeah, but you know, I made the test yesterday or 2 days ago with a ring nebula. Amazing ring nebula. And it was like a tiny small dot. No. This camera has, it's like you have, if you think in this perspective, it's like you had many small sensors together working. If you think like this, so each region of interest will work with a full power. No, that's a myth. That's a myth. Let's wait a bit and you will see it pop. Now I cut the portrait. It only has 48 seconds because I cut this because of the drift. I will increase a bit. You probably are saying that because of the video that today the Nebula Photos released. I saw part of the video and he was saying about the tiny sensor that is better for lucky image, and it's not. The only thing, and I do loads of lucky imaging, more than any astrophotographer that you see there, YouTubers, because they only do white fields. They are used to white fields, white cameras, white whatever. But I have the experience of lucky imaging, not only with planets, but also with planetary nebulae. That I do some planetary nebulae doing lucky imaging. The only difference of lucky imaging with from camera to camera is the fast the transfer rate. So the frame per second. A camera, for instance, like the 224 is super fast. However, it's super fast, you can do lucky imaging better because you can grab more frames, and lucky image is that, no? To grab all those frames. Sub 1 second, above 1 second to me is not lucky imaging. Sub 1 second, that is lucky imaging. This is how I do it. And then, as you have a very high frame per second, high frame rate, frame speed between the camera and the computer, and the shorter the cable the better, so you have the full power of the speed. You can lead it to 150, I think it's the 224. However, the 294, you can I can use it with my cables, everything around 85 frames per second maximum. 60, sometimes lower, and I get a better image. Why is that? Because it has much less noise. Much less noise. We will try to do planets with this camera. I'm not sure if it will be so good because just because of the frame rate. And the planets need also not only to have many frames, not only to have more frames to stack, but we have a limited amount of time to grab the without the rotation. No, you can't be like here. We are here stacking and waiting, because there we have the rotation of the own planet, not the sky. Thank you, Steven. So if it's because of that, and many people, even he didn't know, I saw until that part that he was talking about the if anybody knows about the region of interest or whatever. I don't know if it's possible. Of course it's possible. It's what I do here every single night. And what people don't know is that you use the region of interest instead of binning, because if you do binning, you are losing resolution. If you use the region of interest, you don't lose any resolution. You don't lose it. The resolution of the camera, it's there. The original resolution your camera has. That's why it's the best way to do it, the region of interest. And I do it for planets, for lucky imaging, for this. Now, I'm in another space already. Because this year, the planets, I'm sure I will not do anymore the lucky imaging. For me, lucky imaging is part of the past. Why? Because now we have SharpCap with a planetary tool that you can live stack the planets. It's almost a lucky live stacking. You reject, you make the filter to reject frames, bad frames during the stack, and SharpCap does it all. So lucky imaging, it's almost past. I say almost because I don't know with planetary nebulas. Some of them may work better, still work better doing lucky imaging. But the planets I saw last year, I used at the end of the summer when Robin released that feature, and the planets were amazing. Not so good as if you do the lucky imaging. I admit, not so good, but the difference is not huge. And you can zoom. I'm watching already the tail here. You'll see. What he was right about was about the aperture. That's why he was using that refractor the larger he has. And that match what I've been telling you all this time. Aperture matters. Aperture matters. And matching the pixel scale also matters. Look at these stars. You that are here for a long time. Remember the previous live streams with the 294 and the problems I had with the stars. Look at these beautiful stars that I'm having with this camera. Look at them. And look at the tail already popping. Man, there's a thing I'm not very good in astrophotography work or those processements. But using a telescope and a camera, I use it every night and every day. Now, every day and night. And we learn what I don't know. I say, for instance, this issue with the temperature, cooling, what is the best. I don't have that knowledge. I know that people usually use -10 or 0, and some people use a bit more. But the common temperature that they use, it's -10. And I followed your suggestion. It was you and more people here, Geisler, that told me use -10. And I, without blinking, okay, I trust you, -10. I only was investigating that today because I was wondering about the power. If I want the battery to last longer, one logic thing is to lower the power, no? After this one, I will lower to 0 to see if it was the temperature or not. Thank you, Kevin, for your super chat. Thank you very much, man. Let me pull it. Good job, Tiago. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Quasar, for your super chat. Support the channel with a like. It's free. Bam. Thank you, thank you. Thank you both of you. Now let's make this pop. And look, we have here, meanwhile, a tiny one should be, this one should be around 18. Look at this one, so small. But let's try to make this pop. We only have 6 minutes. Thank you, Lilith, for your super chat. Let me do a like here. Thank you so much for your support. Let me pull it. Oh, it's here, okay. Astro Thief is on fire. Samir is sleeping today. You see it's happening here? I will need a darker background. Let me see if I can. So there's loads of myths around stuff. But when we don't know, we say we don't know, as he did in a video. And I like that guy. Thank you, Jose Navarro, for your super chat. Let me give a like. Hey, Star Guy. How's the filter? That's tail. I'm trying. It's here. We have 8 minutes. Get a platform. Get a platform for your dog. He deserves. Another galaxy here. 1, 2, 3. This is almost like Hubble. 1, 2, 3. You see the power of this camera, Geisler? The only thing I have, it's a loads of light pollution. Even with this filter. Everything, it's incredible. At north. Everything at north. Oh, God. But I can't do narrowband with these objects. Another tiny one here. But this is the telescope. The telescope gives me the power of the resolution, the aperture of these tiny galaxies that you see here. Now, if I had a mount that was more precise and I could do larger exposures, at least a bit, of course it will pop better the tail. I admit. But this is, look, Brian, this is not vignetting. This that you see here, it's the light pollution. It's gradient from the light pollution because I have it right. This is where? Northeast, of course. No, this is... East. This is my city here. I can't do nothing. It's a shame as it is what it is. You can see the arms already here. This is very faint. Look, this has 14 magnitude, 14. Now you can see with the dwarfs and sea stars and all of those telescopes, you can see all those large nebulae like the Hubble because they post-process them. They are faint and without detail, and they do the makeup. Ask anybody with a dwarf or sea star or whatever to capture this, like this. They can't, because they don't have the aperture. No, yeah, it looks, but well, it can be. No, shouldn't be, because I'm using just a portion of the sensor. I don't remember, but I think it's almost centered. If it's not, I can't remember now. Well, it can be, because it was more towards the top. Yeah, it can be. But as I wanted just this. Like this, we don't see the vignetting. So your filter, new filter. So, this is big news. StarGuy received. I didn't say nothing, StarGuy, because I didn't know if you wanted. StarGuy received today the Baader 3-band E-rejection filter. This is all geared to the sun. To watch the sun. StarGuy is investing. StarGuy is investing a lot to watch the sun. Period. And he just received the 3-band E-rejection filter from Baader. 150 millimeters in diameter of glass over the 6-inch objective. Now he's waiting for the new Daystar prominence filter to arrive. Woohoo! Woo! We will have great moments with the sun in this maximum of the solar filter. Man, that's you. That's you. StarGuy, I understand perfectly StarGuy. StarGuy and much more. The Desert Queen, Chris Green, Brian as well. But Brian needs more engagement with the sun. Yet. I understand perfectly StarGuy. StarGuy and I, we are synchronized. This is amazing. To watch the sun. Remember that I was bored with the sun in the past. I didn't watch it so often. I watched it just for a while and okay. But now with this whole activity, the unpredictability of the sun flares, they can happen any moment. And everything that is around the solar maximum peak, and even deeper than that, man. How to say this without... the friction that exists in science about the studies made, the papers delivered around the influence of the sun on Earth, that friction that exists also adds some juice to the topic. So you should step that fence to the other side and join us with the joy of watching the sun. You can feel the same as I feel, and StarGuy, I know he's feeling as well during the observations. That's why anytime he can, he joined me in the live stream. And Chris Green, no, because it's with bad weather, otherwise we'll be here. And Desert Queen, it's busy at that time. At that time in the day. I know, man. I know the feeling already. Never felt before. And on Monday I will be here again. Bam! StarGuy. Chris, I think it should have a bad weather. Chris, you have to move. You have to move to Florida. Depends on your budget. It depends on your budget. There's a very... Look, you can use a dwarf, for instance. You can use a dwarf. With this you can watch the sun, the moon, the brightest objects in the sky, and take it everywhere. Now they will release a Dwarf 3, but this one now should be at a discount. Because they have already a Dwarf 3 for the Christmas time. This one is enough. Then you can use another cheap solution that I use to watch an eclipse. Sub $100 on Amazon. Sub $100. This beauty. A Celestron Power Seeker 70AZ. Sub $100. You buy, now it should be $20-30. A solar filter. You have the links at dobsonianpower.com. A solar filter, 20 to 30 bucks. You have the sun. You have the sun. To watch it visually, with that filter, no problem. And if you want, you can use the smartphone to take some pictures, as I did in the eclipse. You can't see the flares. You can't see the flares. This is the entry point. Even with a dwarf, you can't see the flares. That is more complicated. It's more expensive. Get free resources and links to the gear I use at dobsonianpower.com. Basically, to watch the sun and the sunspots, it's only a solar filter and a telescope, whatever the telescope. Even binoculars, but you have to put 2 filters. It's amazing. It's amazing, man. This is what you are losing. You. The ones that don't watch the sun. Man, I'm glad I'm using a broadband filter. Otherwise, look at the background. It's so... Three galaxies. 1, 2, 3. Look at these stars. This camera is amazing. Thank you, Blue Team. Thank you, Blue Team. And I will tell you a trick here that I discovered recently. For the ones that use, for instance, the tablet to use SharkCap or something, you have to use a VPN, of course, something like that. Did you know that you have here 3 arrows at the bottom, one in each color, R, G and B, and 3 arrows at the top that you can use to fine-tune the colors. Yeah, look. Fine-tune. Now it's better. Very handy. They are very, very small. Did you know that? I didn't. Now I know, and they are amazing to fine-tune. You see, now the background is better. See the tail? We'll see now what that means. Oh, the drift. One galaxy, another galaxy. These galaxies should be, let me see. To show. Star Guy, we had a huge flare. Star Guy, we had a huge flare. Let me see. Strong R3 flare activity. X 1.1. Man, it's always after my live stream, Star Guy. We will keep trying. Bam. Bam, Star Guy. Bam.
Run.
Man, always after the live stream. Come on, man. I couldn't resist to check. Strong R3 flare activity, 31 of May. Breaking news.
Warning. 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 X 1.1 flare. Region. Of course. 3697.
The monster.
Warning.
Man, always after my live streams. Users of HF radio signals may experience temporary degradation or complete loss of signal on much of the sunlit side of the Earth. Haha. Deadpool. Back on business. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now it is. Almost everything should be in our way. Look.
Warning. Warning.
$36.97. The monster. Strong R3. Well, let's come back to the tadpole. Oof, how many galaxies are here? Oof. 500. Oof, man. The tail. This odd-looking galaxy with a long streamer of stars appears to be racing through space like a runaway pinwheel firework. Or a tadpole with a thick head and translucent tail in this Hubble image. It is a spiral galaxy, unlike the textbook images of these stately systems. Its distorted shape was caused by a small interloper, a very blue compact galaxy visible in the upper left corner of the more massive tadpole, seen shining through the tadpole's disk. Strong gravitational forces from the interaction between the two galaxies created a long tail of debris, consisting of stars and gas that stretch out more than 280,000 light-years. Numerous young blue stars and star clusters spawned by the galactic encounter are seen in the spiral arms. Man, this is... Young stars. Astronomers believe these stellar clumps will likely become distinct dwarf galaxies that will orbit the halo of the galaxy. So where's the other galaxy? A very blue, compact galaxy visible in the upper left corner. Where is the very blue galaxy? Here. Ah, here. It's this. It's this for sure, no? Yeah, Lilith, but it's a next flare. What it's more problematic, I think it's the coronal mass ejections. We will be watching it during the weekend to see if we have some. Of course. So the small galaxy they talk about, the blue. Blue, it's here. Maybe. They say that it is distorted because a very blue compact galaxy visible in the upper left corner of the more massive tadpole. What is a tadpole first? I don't know. Tadpole. Ah, okay. It's a fish. Those small fish, of course, with that head. Okay. At the corner of the more massive tadpole. Seen shining through the tadpole's disc. Should be this. Should be this region here. Can't zoom. Okay. Blue should be this. A baby frog. Yeah, now I know. Blue is this region. Shining. It's this, the interaction. Man, this is crazy, man. And the galaxy, it's here. The galaxy, it's here and it's interacting with that... with another galaxy. Strong gravitational forces between the two galaxies that create the long tail of the breeze. Look what this is, massive, man, and then the interaction created all of this. And we can see here that galaxy interacting with the other, the big one. Oh, I think it drifted. I don't know if the platform... 1 hour and a half, yes, the platform is over. Another problem that I have with the platform, of course. Fortunately, I got a picture. Well, it was very nice. Thank you, Geisler. Guys, I will start the telescope now. And if I stream this weekend, tomorrow, if I stream to Sunday night, will be the all sky. Tomorrow, I may stream at night only because I can't. During the day, I will be busy on Saturday and Sunday. I really can't be on the computer. We're very busy. So maybe at night, if the sky is still like this, I will be with you. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Remember, be positive and everything will be alright. See you next live stream tomorrow.